Okay, so we're back at this one more time. One last time, really. Um, something fishy going on here. I think there should be something fishy is going on here, or there's something fishy going on here. But anyway, so we're back at this one last time, and it's just the standard zombie scenario on hard. However, there is one tiny difference. And I'm genuinely wondering how long it's going to take people to notice. Are you still missing your... Oh, no, you're not missing your cord. Okay, cool. If that thing has a cord, why can't the Humvee have a 50 cal? Anyway. So, one small difference. If you look over here at the point count, you'll notice that I have 25,000 points instead of 250 points. This isn't actually the zombie scenario. This is an edited version of the zombie scenario that I made, and I just jacked the point values that the player has at the start up all the way. I haven't touched anything else. At least, I hope I haven't touched anything else. I just jacked those values up really high. And what I think I'm going to do here... What's the size of the play box? What I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to... what I primarily want to do is... I mean, this is just for fun. It's just like I have points to get whatever I want. So, for that matter, that's basically what I'm going to do. Now, where can I plunk the artillery? Oh yes, I plunked the artillery here last time, didn't I? I'm gonna need a lot of that. Going to want the eggs. Going to want the DAPs. Going to want the Apaches. I'm going to be using these basically as over there. And honestly, is this cheating? Yeah, I guess. Hang on. Put those in there. I mean, I guess you can argue that this is blatant cheating. And honestly, I can see it. But the main reason why I've done it is because it's fun. I just wanted to have fun here. Which is why I'm doing all of this. And plus, I wanted to try something out. Now, I know that me deploying infantry in I know that me deploying infantry in buildings last time didn't really work out. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take the infantry I put in those, and I'm going to put them in that building. Well, that building... Maybe that building. And that building. So I can have good lines of cover. And then the remaining infantry, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Huh. The snipers I will put in these two buildings like I did before. And I've also got some ranger teams. What can I do with them? And some airborne. I also have some airborne, which... Actually, you know what? I will load them up there as well. Anyway, let's see how this goes. This video is also going to be a test for Minitool, actually. Now that I think about it. Mainly because something rather amusing. Well, not amusing at the time. But something kind of funny happened. Oh, look at all of it go. Right, just in time for everything to hit the fan. Look at the helicopters already engaging. I mentioned previously oh, that's a bit of a pest. Okay, I'll have to... How do you unbind something to a key?
Need supplies?
Where on earth are you going? Alright, go home. No one likes you. Okay, so what am I doing now? Right, the MTVs. Or the LMTVs. War pigs. Those things. You can go put them in there and then get out. You go put them in there and then go home. You go there and then go home. You go there. And I'm gonna pull you back for now. You jump there. Pull you back. You also go there and then go home.
Troop transport standing by. Everybody out.
And where's the Apaches?
Apache here.
Just put them on 5. So, anyway, this is basically a test for Minitool as well. Because Minitool, I had this weird thing where on earth is that? Okay, so that's where that toe's going. So I had this weird thing where, you see, basically, I recently installed a new hard drive.
Ready to transport. Mission's over. Going back to the depot.
So I recently installed a new hard drive. Although the line of sight there aren't great.
Logi here. Send traffic. Unloading.
I have no idea if this is going to work, but the idea is to use the war pigs
Ready.
with the TOW 2Bs, or not the TOW 2Bs, the TOW BBs, against the zombies. I don't know if it's going to work, but that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, what I was saying was that my, I recently installed a new hard drive, and, this is going to be a test of sorts, because...
Helicopter is mission ready.
So how do I hang on. Settings. Controls. Back to base. Unload. Is there any keybinds? Fire mission. Smoke. Strafing run. Bombing run. Precision strike. Afterburner. Sprint. FOV, tool height, tool, switch HUD. Okay. Wait, what's switch HUD? F11. So what is... Maybe it's in gameplay. Units, info card defaults. Okay, I don't know what that is. Animations in hangar, double click, minimap. Okay, anyway. I'm getting sidetracked yet again. Basically, that just turns the HUD off. Okay. Anyway, basically, what happened was, I was. Okay, let me restart this story because apparently I can't think. I had decided to
Apache on the warpath.
swap out my hard drives to get a new one. My old one was getting old. It was an HDD drive. It was making a lot of very not nice grinding sounds, which probably came through in the video,
Full power.
or which probably came through in some videos. And basically, what I ultimately decided to do was swap out a new hard drive. So I got a new one. Nothing super fancy. And when I did that, my current you see, I have two hard drives. I have the C drive, which has the operating system and most of like the things like Minitool, OBS, things like that on it. Minitool being what I'm editing this with, and then I have the E drive, which is where most of the Steam stuff is, and which is where exported videos from Minitool go. But I noticed something weird. I noticed that whenever I would export a video from... Get him with that 30mm HE. Oh, that's a lot of not nice things.
Apache ready for combat. Heading there.
Can you get rockets on those guys?
Clear to engage.
Do any of you have rockets left? None of you have rockets left. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. Oh, but here comes the TOW Bs. Oh, okay, I have no idea what the TOW Bs were shooting at. Or the TOW BBs, rather. Anyway, what I'm getting at is that What I'm getting at is that I swapped out the hard drive, but I noticed, oddly, that whenever I would export a video, I would get, like, it would jack up the amount of space used on my C drive. And my C drive is only a 640 gig drive. Yeah, camera. And it didn't make any sense. Like, why am I using so much, like, why is there so much space being used? And it was like 4 gigs per exported video. I don't know why. It's just some ridiculous amount. And I could not figure out what was going on. And so eventually, does that really come out to... Oh, that does in fact come out to 40. Interesting. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So what I originally did was I figured that I don't know what's going on, but I ultimately figured out that it had to involve mini tools somehow, right? Because it would only happen when I was exporting a video. And what I ultimately decided to do was to just completely uninstall Minitool entirely. And mind you, Minitool, if you go into the settings, it's saying that it only takes up 1.25 gigs. Right? So I decided to completely uninstall Minitool entirely, completely reinstall Minitool. And this has freed up somehow freed up like 200 gigs worth of hard drive space. Out of 1.25 gigs that Minitool was using up. So I don't know what the problem was. I don't know why it was doing this. It only did this. It had only been doing this since I It had only been doing this since I got the new hard drive. But it just filled it up so fast, and I don't understand why. So what I'm going to do, and this is part of the test, this video, or at least editing this video will be, because what I'm ultimately going to end up doing is I'm going to take this video and make sure that when I reinstall Minitool, everything functions properly. Or since I reinstalled Minitool, when I go to export videos, everything functions properly. I'm not entirely sure if everything will. I mean, I hope. But we will see. So. And I suppose I'll also see when I export if it's going to add like another 4 gigs onto the in the C drive. I don't understand. I really do not. I do not understand what was causing all of the. I don't understand what was causing all of the issues.
New heading set.
Go there. Wow, I think we've murdered everything. I think we've murdered everything already.
Target 12 o'clock. Engaging.
You introduce it to that 30mm HE frag. At least I assume it's HE frag.
Call my helo Vatican. Roger that. On our way to the DZ. Mission's over. We
And
are
then
DV.
pull you out.
Apache at your command. Chopper here.
So how on earth do you,
Apache is combat ready. Apache standing by. Apache reporting in.
I think that's told them to go resupply. So I'm just trying to figure out how you unbind one of these.
Air cab ready. Chopper reporting in. Chopper. Chopper standing by.
I have no idea how you unbind one of those. Okay, well that's not it.
Chopper here. Helicopter is in the air.
Because that's rather annoying.
Chopper awaiting orders. Aircraft here.
Oh, that's cool. If you double tap it, it will,
Aircraft reporting in. Helicopter is mission ready. Apache gunship.
it will focus on one of the units.
Chopper reporting in.
I don't have a clear button, I don't think.
Aircraft here.
Anyway, let's get back to this. Oh, you're also going particularly high. Okay. And home. Okay, so that's the keys that do that. Okay, so apparently physics is out for lunch. Noted.
Apache awaiting mission.
I honestly don't know if the infantry being there is gonna be
Kiowa is on the warpath. Flight plan confirmed.
a good idea, because
Kiowa.
I know I've tried putting infantry in places before and it just doesn't work because civilians, helpless peoples. So
Armored transport.
grab the MTVs. Let's just put them under 6.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Killer egg ready for combat. Helicopter is in the air. Killer egg in your command. Chopper awaiting orders. Killer egg awaiting mission. Killer egg standing by. AH-6 Killer egg here. Aircraft ready.
Whatever. I don't know. I can't figure it out. So, but I will grab these guys and move them over there. Also, I don't think the vision angles are great for these ones. Honestly, what I wanted to do with the war pigs is basically use them kind of like turrets. Just like plonk them down and then use them like turrets, but I'm not sure that's going to work. Oh, okay, so next wave is basically right now. And then we should have spitters. Yes. Do me a favor.
We got a clear shot.
Remove it. Thank you. Thank you.
Apache copied. New flight plan received.
Yes, I'm well aware. Okay, so the lieutenant needs assistance. That's fine. I will actually go and grab the fire brigade. Do these things have Brownings? They do have Brownings. And I'll grab these ones as well. I just fire brigade with those things.
Already there.
Have them go back there. 5. Wow, you guys really like rockets. Go a little light on those things. Why don't you? So I did.
Target received. Engaging.
Ooh. So I did make one minor alteration to this deck, and I do mean minor. It's small. What I've done is I've traded out the bombs on the Reapers for Hellfires, and to make room for it, I've removed the armament off the MTVs.
Chopper here.
Oh, you're fine.
Chinook, reporting in. Heading there now.
Just to make sure they don't constantly keep resupplying.
Apache is combat ready. Chopper.
Oh, more civilians. And their AI isn't broken.
Chopper standing by.
Oh, okay, so funny thing. I actually had the opportunity to play with sort of the YouTube's AI Ask thing on videos. The results are kind of amusing. Nope, there's more stupids over there. Okay.
Apache here. Flying there.
You have burned through half of your M240 ammo, and also you are out of daggers. That is fine and dandy.
We're the best you can get.
Okay. It's funny that the music cut out right then. I don't know why, but it's funny. I should probably send something to save those guys. So... let me grab a pair of these. And then just send them over there.
Moving there now.
You're not given a time limit to rescue what's his name? The officer. I'm honestly not sure the LMTV is going to work out. They're probably going to get killed when throwers show up. So when throwers show up, I'm probably just going to have them RTB. Anyway, speaking of, I think we've cleared out everything here. But what I'm going to do, mainly because I think it's going to be funny, is I'm just going to put the drones up. All the drones.
AH-6 Killer Egg here.
And I'm just going to tell all the helicopters to
Killer Egg in your command.
resupply.
Wilco.
Aircab.
Oh, good. Oh, you guys are more than good on
Down
ammunition.
confirm. Trajectory updated. 5 by 5. Moving to new grid. Affirmative. Roger that.
And then just look at the blob of helicopters. The heli blob. RSOV. Is that with the 50 cal? Okay, that's with the 50 cal. Civilians spotted.
Armored transport reporting in. Pedal to the metal.
And then we all the drones overhead. Because, you know,
Watching war.
something Middle East, something early to mid 2010s, something drone strike, something. Okay, what do we got?
Машина разведки на связи.
Cool. You are going to be of very limited usefulness.
Уже еду.
So just go there.
Пехотинцы ждут ваших приказов.
guys pile in that truck. The seating capacity of this is only 6, isn't it? Or, you know, I could just have them... What? Wait, no. Is it 7? Yeah, it's 7. Okay, no. No, I can't have them pile in the helicopters. That's unfortunate. The zombies are going to spawn, and it's just going to be missiles everywhere. Here we go. Okay.
Visual feed is up.
Now, I also want to test out something.
Affirmative.
Are you going to attack them specifically? Look at just the missiles raining down. Oh, it's so funny. I love it. Shoot that guy, please.
Kiowa awaiting mission.
You know, you're still pretty solid on ammunition.
Someone called for a cab?
Well, you can't carry troops. That's kind of redundant.
Get us the fuck out of here!
But I would rather not lose any of you. Oh, wow, that's a lot of not nice things. Where's the drone?
High in the sky.
Yes, you. Get that swinky laser of yours. Oh, how many groups of spitters is there? Oh, wow, that's a lot.
New course set. There, where I have passed, the grass will never grow again. Green light, bomb run on target. Line of coordinates. Copy, holding. Let's drop some fireworks.
Now, can you do me a favor and laze that? Here we go. Oh, I love that. That's so fun. That's so much fun.
Signal clear. Receiving optical feed.
Laze that.
B2 Spirit, ready. Ready, Pickle.
There we go. Where's there's the death Dorito. Let him have it.
Mission accomplished. Turn back now.
Oh, you are glorious. I love that. I love those very large bombs. Oh yeah, you guys. Just like, I don't know, go over there, and then go back over here. Call you guys,
Thrusting forward.
and then just fire brigade over there. Oh, I love the spirits so much. Also, I don't need all these drones.
Online.
So, find the Reapers.
Revealed. Playtime's over.
Grey Eagle, Reaper,
They cannot hide.
Grey Eagle, Reaper,
Here. Send mission.
and then just pull all of those back. I will, however, have the Grey Eagle
Cloud and shadow.
grab that, go there,
Mobile artillery ready. Send mission.
short duration fire mission,
Direct fire on my mark.
and let's get the artillery working. So, do we have any other nasties? No, I think a majority of them were taken out by the B2s. Machine guns. been... Well, that could have been worse. Could have been better, but it could have been worse. Are we gonna get him? There we go. So I misjudged the amount of lead. In my defense, in my defense, it has been... Wait, what's the latest? L. Okay, not P. L. P is the precision strike one.
No party without Hardy.
In my defense, it's been a little bit since I've played this. Around a month, give or take.
Artillery available, sir.
What do we have? More civilians. Cool.
Troop transport.
Grab the flyers.
Roger.
Have them go over there. Where is
Ready.
these guys?
Moving out.
Go over there, and then I'm gonna have you resupply. And oh yes, I still have the giant bundle of helicopters.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me.
Can any of you guys see that?
Logistics ready.
Oh, more civilians.
Truckers can fight too.
Kill them, please. Toes?
Ain't nothing gonna get in our way.
Oh, there we go. Now they're getting shot at. Huh.
Personal carrier here. Armored transport is ready.
Resupply. You
Roger Wilco.
can actually go over there. You can actually go over there. And then where's the... There's the eggs. Okay, you can go over there. Yay! We saved the civilians! What just happened? Okay, so we rescued the wounded officer. Cool. Where is that... Where are you guys going? Well, I don't suppose it matters too much. And now they're lighting up this... Okay, where are you guys going? Oh, no, those are the DAPs. Okay. I got confused. That B2. That B2 is glorious.
Logi here, send traffic.
You are out of supplies. Are you almost out of supplies? Okay, so I'm actually just gonna call them back soon-ish.
Ain't nothing gonna get in our way.
When does the next wave start? In like 17 seconds. Okay, cool. Where on earth are those? Oh, there they are. There's the flyers. I am blind. Okay, what do we got? Some more spitters.
Signal clear. Receiving optical feed.
Artillery ready to fire, sir. Providing direct fire.
Okay, so more direct fire blapping for you. And, oh, okay, well, they're starting to engage the thrower. Good, good, very good. Turn off your rockets. And for that matter,
Helicopter is mission ready.
turn off your rockets. What I probably should do is, like, split them up so you have 2 DAPs and 2 Apaches in a group. Actually, you know what? Switch the rockets back on. Just smother everything in high explosives. what do we got? A whole bunch of not nice things over there. Unfortunately, the B2 is not active, but I can grab an F-15E. Actually, I can grab 2 F-15Es.
Roger, flying there.
Yes, I'm aware. Oh, that's goop from the spitter.
Eagle copies. Picklebutt, hot and ready. Let's reduce them to scrap. Eagle here, send mission, over. Flying NOE. Attack vector confirmed. Bombs are ready. Eagle copies. Fight by fight. Back to home plate. Bugging out.
Let's see what this does. They're starting to spread out, guys. There we go. Now we're cooking. What are we looking at?
Strike complete. Direct hits confirmed.
That is beautiful. If a little bit collateral damage heavy.
Thermals activated. They cannot hide.
Mobile artillery reporting in. Engaging targets with direct fire.
So. Where are the flyers? Oh, there's the flyers. Okay, they're making their way. This is what I was saying earlier about this not being a challenge. Oh, okay. They're trying. There we go.
Artillery at your command, sir.
Okay.
Armored transport reporting in. Moving there now.
And then, oh, I noticed we haven't had any airdrops yet. How much supplies do you have left? Okay, you're still pretty. Oh, when did that happen? So we have had an airdrop. I'm just utterly blind.
Снабжение заказывали.
You are just slowly making your way across. Okay.
My gaze pierces cloud and
What's your
shadow.
fuel status? Your fuel status is meh. Alright, noted.
Chopper reporting in.
Go over here so I can try and clear out some of these guys with that lovely, lovely 30mm HE frag from those M240s. Because they are glorious. There we go. Melt them. Okay, that's probably the most backwards route I've seen to get there in a long time, but fine.
Check.
Just
Solid copy.
pile in the Humvees. helpless people. Where are they? I paused it too fast. You know,
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me.
go home.
Fly truck ready to transport.
Go home again.
Flip inside, heading back to base. Personal carrier ready. Good copy.
Well, I'm not sure why they're waiting for us to link up with them, but okay.
We'll go.
Just pile in the flyer, I guess. Honestly, this feels like cheating. This really does.
Visual feed is up.
Well, I mean, I guess that's because that's exactly what it is.
Waypoint set. Solid copy. Changing grid.
Someone asked for a ride?
I'm actually just gonna grab all of you and tell you to dump the police officers
Ass is out.
in there.
Check.
Chopper standing by.
Go over there.
Apache gunship.
Just turn the rockets back on. So that when the next wave spawns, you can just smother everything in HE.
Need supplies?
I think only one of those war pigs had like, yeah, like 2 of those war pigs had toes.
Пехота ждет указаний. На броню.
Pile in. I wonder, can I get a supply truck out here to pick that up? I think it's going to be safe.
Ain't gonna pay no toll this time.
Go out there and pick that up. And what else am I doing? Oh, yes.
Troop transport.
The other flyer, which...
Copy.
Just go over there.
Chin-up, standing by.
And then take the... Oh, we've got wing launchers. Oh my. For that matter, we have a lot of not nice things.
Apache on the warpath.
Well, you didn't last very long.
All weapons green. Clear to engage.
Drone is online.
Grab a Reaper. Lays that. Which direction are you guys headed? Cool.
No party without Hardy.
Drop that there. Let's see if we can just get the artillery rolling. Do you guys have a will to live? Awesome, you do have a will to live. Good. What are you
Detachment
guys?
Delta ready.
What are you guys out on? Anything important?
Infantry at your orders.
Snipers? No. Okay. Grenade launchers? No. GWS? No. Okay.
Someone call for a cab?
Those guys will become slightly more important, however.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Oh, that's a lot of not nice things. Ooh, but I can... Yes, I'm aware.
New heading. Bomb run confirmed.
I need a drone. Give me a drone.
Watching war on TV over here.
Preparing to pickle.
Give me another drone.
Operator here. Send mission.
There goes one. Boop. Oh, he's gonna have to come back around for the other one? He's gonna have to come back around for the other one. That's fine.
Apache, ready for combat.
Тактический грузовик готов к перевозке.
Cool. I have no idea what you said. Just
Выгружаю.
and then go home.
Troop transport, standing by.
Where's the other Humvee?
Troop transport, ready. Armored transport, standing by.
You go over there. Where is the...
Troop transport, reporting in. Pedal to the metal.
You go over there. Is he gonna come around? I think he's trying.
B2 here. Send mission. Attack vector confirmed. Ready to pickle.
Here we go. That is so satisfying.
Solid copy.
I love these giant bombs. They're just so much fun.
All things shall be revealed.
Artillery, ready to fire, sir.
Okay. Anyway, let's actually
Apache, awaiting mission.
get back on it. You guys have been mildly gooped, so just
Apache, on
go
the
back to the
warpath.
resupply point. How much supplies do you have? Okay, that's cool. That is fine.
Recon heli at your command.
You guys still have more than half your ammunition left, which is a little bit impressive. Where's the DAPs?
Aircat ready.
The DAPs still have a ton of ammunition.
Flying there now.
So get them up to try and support. And for that matter,
Egg is combat
get the
ready.
eggs up as well.
Chin up.
I'm actually just gonna have them go back home. That's not the thing I wanted you to laze, but okay. Do we have more artillery? Yes, we do have more artillery. Get it? No, not E.
Chopper here.
That's the button I'm looking for.
Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Direct
Fire
rejected.
mission.
Signal clear. Receiving optical feed.
Get rid of that as soon as possible, please. I wonder, can the Kiowa see that?
Standing by.
Okay, so the Kiowa can. Alright, cool.
All things shall be revealed. Operator here. Send mission.
Just have them pull back. They are determined. Alright, nope, there they go. Oh, and they're dead.
Mobile artillery standing by.
Okay, we'll cancel that fire mission.
Fly truck ready to transport.
Can you pick up those? Is that something you can do? Yes, it is. Good. Very good.
Time to gross out.
Well, then grab that. They're still loading up. Fine.
Killer egg here.
Get the eggs over there to clean that up. Oh, more civilians.
Someone asked for a ride? Good copy. Next
Get
waypoint
over
received.
there.
Helicopter is in the air.
And then have the DAPs in place to cover. Okay, well that's... I'm still not sure how these keybinds work.
Logi here, send traffic. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way.
Actually, no. Play that. How many way? Wave 5 is next. Oh, what do we have? Hercules with more supplies. Where are you dropping? That's a great question. Where are you dropping? Someplace over here. You're dropping right there. Okay, well that's... that's kind of convenient, I guess. There they go. There's the supply canister.
Requesting maintenance.
Oh, you're fine.
Armored transport under fire. Troop transport reporting in.
Actually, for that matter,
Waiting orders.
have them resupply there as well. Now, what am I doing? Right, they're gonna load up, and then I'm gonna have them go around to the various... You guys have only fired 2 shots.
Need a rifle.
You guys haven't even fired... What have you been sitting there... What have you been doing? Sitting there playing Go Fish?
Killer egg standing by.
Just post the eggs up there.
Apache reporting in.
Post the Apaches up here.
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
When's the next wave? In 20 seconds. The Apache should get there in more than enough time.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Rolling on double nickel.
Go over there to resupply them. And I'm pretty sure these guys haven't...
Delta here. Go ahead.
Okay. No, those guys haven't fired a shot at all. Taking over the truck? I still don't understand what's going on there, but okay. Well, that didn't last very long.
Someone called for a cab? Already there. Copy. Relocating.
New wave. Cool. Last wave. No, it's not last wave. Also, spitters. Do I have lays? I don't have anything to lays, do I?
Apache standing by.
Well, they just died. And it looks like the spitters are being mulched, which is good, which is very good. You know, the artillery isn't doing nearly as much. Last time around, I had the artillery basically cycling. Oh, I lost a pair of the MATVs. That's unfortunate. I think I lost all the MATVs. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a pest.
Need supplies?
Of course, because I don't have the MATVs anymore, then I
Snipers ready. Mobile artillery reporting in.
What are you doing? Go back there.
Apache here.
Okay.
Chopper. Mission's over.
So, so you're telling me that throwers can target helicopters? All right,
Artillery available, sir.
noted.
Providing direct fire.
Noted. Throwers can target helicopters, apparently.
Point set. Drones en route. Good copy. Copy. Drone is on its way. New trajectory
Here
set.
comes the artillery. Oh, that's a lot more of them than I thought. This is why we have the drones.
Thermals activated. They cannot hide.
Ready to rain down death.
Rain it down on them, please.
Proceeding to next base of fire.
No.
Set up the battery on this position. Target marked. Direct fire.
Cool. Okay, on them, if you do not mind. Oh, there's spitters over there. And they're being aimed at by the snipers. Well, they're being aimed at something.
Logistics ready.
Pile in there.
Ain't gonna pay no toll this time.
Okay, so I did not know that,
The killer egg is in the air. New heading.
get the Apaches over there to cover those civilians. Oh, just look at the rain of missiles. That's so glorious. Speaking of, I need you. to Blaze that.
Watching war on TV over here.
Blaze that.
Mobile artillery reporting in. Direct fire on my mark.
Oh, wow. Okay, so the right flank is getting a little bit, the right flank isn't in great shape. Noted. And the left flank is in even worse shape. Okay, that's fine. Where's the eggs?
Killer egg awaiting mission. Flight plan
Get
up.
the eggs over there.
Apache is combat ready. Attack coordinates received.
Can you kill them quickly before we officially lose the flank? Ah, boom. I was hoping to get it without actually losing the flank. That's fine though. Recon. No, I still do not have access to the MTVs again. Pain, but I'll make it work.
Kiowa reporting in.
Okay, just lay. Ah! I bumped my microphone.
Artillery ready to fire, sir.
Lays that. No.
Artillery at your command, sir. Engaging targets with direct fire.
Okay, well, I was hoping we could not lose the different flanks, but damn. I guess it's a bit academic at this point. There we go. Now they got lays. And now they're dead.
Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Target marked. Direct fire.
Kiowa is mission ready.
Can you see them?
Apache ready for combat. Apache copies. Cargo truck ready.
Dump that there.
Artillery available, sir.
That last artillery shell just went. Made a sharp turn. So we have not rescued as many civilians. We still also have some infantry not deployed. Show. Although if I'd been thinking about it, I would have deployed some of those rangers and those grenade launcher teams to the various points. If I'd been thinking about it. I hadn't been thinking about it.
Visual feed is up. Drone is online.
Actually, you know what? No.
Watching the area.
Send the Reapers back.
Drone is RTB. Drone is
Send the Reapers back.
Mission's over. Leaving the AO.
You know,
My eye sees all. Roger. Drone
I know this is
leaving the AO.
probably a case of the whole grass is greener on the other side thing, but I think it'd be kind of cool to fly drones.
Changing course. New bearing set. New heading set. Inbound. Proceeding as flag. Flight plan updated.
So the plan is when the next wave comes in, I'm just going to smother it in air power. Because unfortunately, we do not have the B2 back.
Relocating.
Almost.
Moving out.
We almost have the B2 back.
Middle to the middle. Roger. Moving out.
We may actually get the B2 back before the start of the next wave.
Logi here. Send traffic. Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Into the line. All out, please.
Okay, so no, we didn't get the B2 back. That's fine. That is entirely fine. What I am going to do is I'm going to grab the Nighthawk.
Coordinates received. Bombs are ready.
And then I'm going to grab the other Nighthawk. Also first.
Egress route set.
So that the first thing these idiots encounter, and hopefully the last, is going to just be copious amounts of high explosive.
Bomb run confirmed.
Here it comes. Boop. Boop.
Mission
Okay, and pull them back. And then grab the Strike Eagle.
Let's reduce them to scrap. Fencing out.
Grab the other Strike Eagle.
Attack vector confirmed. Ready to pickle. Copy. Bugging out.
And then just get the heck out of there. Do I not have the... I know I do not.
B1 copies. Send traffic.
And then just load it all up on the precision guidance. Just none of these idiots get to live. How many more do I have? 12. Good, good, very good. Try and predict where they're going to be. I think I've got like 5 more. So just... How many more do I have? 3. Do we have an incoming threat vector? Yes, we do.
Preparing to pickle.
Then just salvo those things off. And then when you get done,
Solid copy. RTB. Airstrike complete. Strike complete. Good effect on target.
where's Lancer?
Lancer here. Go ahead. Line of coordinates. New course set.
Signal clear. Receiving optical feed.
I need them all nice and clustered. Okay, so there's a cluster there.
Visual feed is up.
Do I really want to drop a mop right next to the civilians? I don't think so. Cluster there.
B2 copies. Ready, pickle. Supersonic heavy bomber here. Proceeding as frag.
Oh, and here comes... That is never not going to be fun. Okay, Lancer, let's see what we can do about this. I don't know how many the Lancer's actually going to get, but we can at least try. Let's just spread them out there. Oh, look at that. How many more do I have? 5. Let's put one more over there. I'm not confident on my ability to lead the runners with the JASM.
Green light. Bomb run on target.
Now, are we going to missiles? Missiles. There we go. There's the JASMs. That is... Well, it's kind of doing something.
Roger. RTB.
What do you mean?
Loitering.
I think I screwed that up. Okay, let's try this again.
Let's drop some fireworks.
Now, let's see. Oh, the friendlies have shown up. Okay. I don't think it can launch cruise missiles when it's not inside the play zone, and the play zone is just too small. Oh, I know. There we go. Maybe it has to be lined up properly. Of course, those are now horribly going to miss. Oh, I get what it's doing. It has to, because the play zone's so small, it has to make multiple... I bumped my microphone again. Because the play zone's so small, it has to make multiple passes to actually dump all the missiles. Well, I have no idea where those are headed, but hopefully they don't hit anything friendly. Okay, well, that was interesting. I'm kind of interested to see the kill feed at the end. 29.2 KD ratio. That's not... Yeah, well, that's not great, but that's not terrible. Mainly because I lost the MTVs and the DAPs. What do we have here? Okay, so the War Pigs did do stuff. Reapers. The Spirit. Oh, that's so much fun. Alright, so the War Pigs are actually a decent investment, at least at the start. Strike Eagles. Okay. I'm guessing the reason why that's happening is because the AI is aiming at a target, but there's a friendly thing right next to it, and so it's blowing up both of them. Reapers, Kiowas, B2 again. The Chinook. Alright. The DAP, the other DAP, the other DAP, the MTV, the Sheridans, Apaches. Really doing some work. Other DAP, other Apache, Kiowa, Reaper, Brutus. Okay. Apache. Wow. Note to self, the Apaches actually do quite a bit of work. Nighthawk. That actually did a whole lot more than I thought it did. Okay. Other B2 run wasn't quite as successful. Gunship did some work while it was up. The Killer Eggs. The Lancer. Yeah, that didn't really pay for itself. Delta. Green Berets. And the infantry did do work, it seems. As along with the Killer Eggs. So what did I lose stuff to? Oh, so it was just the DAPS and the MATV. Okay. Alright, well, that was fun. So, yeah. Well, I mean, that's basically this video. But that was fun. I like that. If I'm gonna be entirely honest, though, I'd probably play it a little bit more conservatively. Like, not bring in as much stuff right away. The Lancer... well... The Lancer's okay. But... it's not great, honestly. The cruise missiles. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe if I went with the ALCMs instead. What I would really like is an option similar to this, where we get like 24 laser-guided JDAMs. You can maybe make it like 400 or 500 points. But if we had 24 laser-guided JDAMs, that would be great. That'd be hilarious, because you could just have the Lancer circling and then just flinging off, just dropping, just... The word I'm looking for is it just spreads these laser-guided JDAMs everywhere. That's what I'm trying to say. Unfortunately, the only other option we have is the thermonuclear one. I mean, I suppose... I could bring in something like this. What's the cost of that? $585. That is not as cheap as the Lancer. Preferably, I'd prefer something that comes in around 400. Unless I did something with the Strike Eagles. I mean, I could bring 2 more Strike Eagles. Can the Strike Eagles... Okay, so the Strike Eagles can mount the laser-guided JDAMs. What about... Can I get something relative? Okay, well that's close to 400 points. For 4 laser-guided JDAMs. Although I could go up to 6. So hang on, if I bin that... Can I go up to 4 of these? No. Because even if I did go up to 4 of those, the air tab would be too full. Okay, well I could do that for more laser-guided bombs. These were useful. Although I didn't really use them in their precision strike role that I originally intended. Excuse me. So... I can't really throw a designation pod on there. Well, I could, but I'd have to find out how to make room for 30 points. Which is something I suppose I could do. Although how I would make room for 30 points is a good question. I mean, I can make room for 20 points if I just take the M240s off of here. That way, the Strike Eagles can laze their own targets, which would be useful. And with 6 minutes of loiter time, they can be up long enough to actually get the bombs off. Now I would just need to find a way to scrape 10 points. Well, I could go down to the miniguns here. I suppose I could do that. But yeah, the Lancer is, I mean, it's nice, but the Jasms just didn't work. Unless I decide to lead them more. Anyway, I'll have a think about this. I'm probably not going to post any more videos for the zombie game mode, at least for a while. This was fun, though. I like this. But this would be video number 9, I think. And besides, next week, next Saturday, this is coming out the 26th, if memory serves. So the Friday after that, the 2nd, I believe. I'm going to have a new series coming up. So, yeah. And it's going to replace this as the Friday content. So, but yeah, this is fun. I like it. I really do like it. How many? Oh, no, I can only map. Okay. And then I can go with the fuel tanks there, and nothing there. Or could I go with one more for a total of 5? Well, no, I need to find a way to make room for 170 if I did that. Which, I mean, I could do if I dropped one of the Chinooks. That may not actually be a bad trade. I might actually just keep it like this. Because yes, the Chinooks are useful fire brigading. Huh. And meanwhile, this thing has 5 2,000-pound laser-guided bombs, which would be fun for just clearing out hordes. I'll have to think about it. I can't really throw the designation pod on there because that is way too expensive. I'll just leave it at that. Anyway, that's it for this video.